All right, before we go any further, I need some food. And I have been wanting to try one of these. What's in these? Spiced salmon, spicy cod, and I'm gonna go with this. Milk water. Mmm. Hey, I'm stoked you're here. We're still in Japan. This is episode 3 of game hunting for Japanese exclusive games in Japan. If you missed out on the first 2 episodes, I'll link them, or I'll link the playlist up top so you can check those out. We're trying to hit as many hard-off thrift stores here in Japan, in Nagoya, Japan specifically, as possible before the end of the day. And we've already hit the first 2. We're on to the 3rd one. Yeah, we're off to the next hard off, which is just around the corner.
あなたは赤信号で信号無視をしました。
You ran a red light. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sumimasen.
歩行者でも交通違反になります。
Even pedestrians are guilty of traffic violations. Sumimasen. Sorry. Do you have a passport? At my hotel. Hotel. Yeah. It's at hotel.
ホテル。
Yeah, hotel. Yep.
あなたに警告書という書類を渡します。
You will be given a warning letter. Okay. There's no fines or anything. Arigato gozaimasu.
しかし、Your name.
My name. Is my name in Japanese? Yeah? Oh wow. Okay, cool. Well, that was interesting. I certainly wasn't expecting to get a warning for traffic violations today, but I will absolutely have to be more careful in the future. But in other news, we have arrived at the hard off, and here it is. It is beautiful. All right, let's have a quick chat about what's available at this hard off, because as it always tends to go, there is a speaker blaring the loudest rock music you've ever heard right next to what I guess is considered a game section. There's not a lot here, at least for retro games. Everything else in this hard off is about as stocked as I've seen. There's so much stuff here, and doubles and triples, even 5 and 6 of boxed consoles from PS4s to PS3s and VR headsets. There's so much stuff here when it comes to newer console tech, but it doesn't seem like a lot of people are trading in the older stuff. They have a small section of Super Famicom and N64 games, but there's just nothing I really need here. Well, you know what that means. It's time for the best part of the store. It must be a slightly more populated area than the one that I visited already, because, well, here's the games. They're all in the junk section. Oh my god. That is not how you store a UMD. Ugh. Junk section. This is interesting. $22 PS4 remote. That's a really nice price. It does seem like it's got a charge too. It's actually not a bad deal if you were looking for more PS3 remotes. Pretty nice. 2,200 yen for a silver DualShock 3. Nice. Not a bad deal, really. I mean, these are in the junk drawer, but they seem like they power on and work, so a lot of good stuff here if that's what you're interested in. Okay, what have we got here? This is nice. Oh wait, now hang on. Nope. That is a knockoff controller. Not so nice. If that had been an 1100 yen Wii U controller, that might have been something I'd be interested in. What is this? Knockoff Switch Pro controller. Okay. Now that's something that I haven't seen before. 2200, but it's too bad there's no sticker on the back here. But it is a PS4 controller. It's not in great shape, but man, is that ever a good looking controller with the green and gold? Dang. Oof. We found the Wii Fit and Wii Fit Plus graveyard. Although, there are some PlayStation memory cards back here. 330 yen, I mean $3 for a 8 gig PlayStation memory card. Yeah. Game related stuff over here to the side. Super yellowed Sega. You guys are gonna eat me live in the comment section. I don't know what that's a controller for. Is that for the Genesis in Japan? It looks like a 6-button Genesis controller, so that must be what it is. And the Wii Motion Plus remotes for $5. That's a really good price actually on that. Might have to dig through this a little bit. Here next to all of the VHS, we managed to find the brick graveyard for Wii power adapters and the Dark Souls. What is, oh my god, that's heavy. The Dark Souls 2 Collector's Edition. I have no idea what's inside this one. They want 6,600 yen for it. Wow. And it's sealed. Oh, and it's really heavy. Oh my god. Hey, and we found the junk bin, the small but mighty junk bin with the same style games we always tend to find in them. That's okay. These are literally the exact same games that I've been finding in the junk bin. And now we're starting to find a trend. What do we got here? A GameCube game. Naruto. Nice. Monster Hunter 4. And no idea. We got Mario Tennis. Mario Paint. This game that I keep coming across and I don't know what it is. Yeah. And of course, more soccer games. This looks like a Famicom soccer game. Sealed? I don't know if that's the original seal, but that's pretty cool. 2,200 yen for that one. Must be the most expensive thing I've seen in the junk section so far. And more baseball. More baseball and more sports. I don't think there's many here that I'm gonna need to check to see if I need it or not. These don't seem like they're on my list, unfortunately. All right, just below this, there's actually something kind of interesting in this junk bin. This is the Nintendo Game Boy backup battery pack with belt loop attachments. So if you wanted to be a super cool dude and attach your Game Boy backup battery to your pants, yeah, you can carry it around and do that. Just above is a console graveyard for, wow, the Sega Saturn. 4,400 yen. This ultra yellowed one is 2,200. This one doesn't look like it's in such bad shape. 2,200. I do not own a Sega Saturn back home, and I don't think today is the day I'm going to start. Even for 20 bucks, I don't have any of the cables for this guy. It's just not, today's not the day to do it. This is pretty cool, actually. A white Wii pad. I don't know if this will actually connect to the ones that we have in North America. This one's 2,200 yen, so about 20 bucks. Really good price for these, actually. I don't have a white one at home. It would be really cool to have a backup in white. Not a bad pickup if I decided to leave with it. Bunch more Wiis. These ones are way cheaper than the last location. Only about 10 bucks Canadian for one without any of the power brick or remote controls or any of that kind of stuff. Not an awful deal at all. And a couple of little Super Famicoms, a bunch of them tucked way back in here. These are about 20 bucks a piece. That's a good looking console, man. Tell me in the comments, was this a better looking console than the Super Nintendo we got in North America? You tell me in the comments. I think it's pretty dang sick looking. Oh, and how could I miss this? I've actually never seen one in person. This is the first Famicom I've ever held. So cool. I've actually never squished a D-pad on one of these things. It feels a lot like the ones we had back in North America, but man, that's cool. The fact that it has the controller holders right on it. I don't know if I like the fact that they're wired into the back though. And no option for AV out, just RF switch. Interesting. Man, that's a big eject button. Very cool. What a cool looking console. And it's like significantly smaller in size compared to the North American NES. But really cool. 2,200 yen. Gotta say, I hate traveling all the way out here, 40 minutes, and then another half an hour to the next location and leaving empty-handed. So we are gonna pick one thing up. Bit of an oddball item, unless I see anything that catches my eye on the way out the door. We're gonna grab this Wiimote with the Wii Motion Plus inside. This one is $5, and yeah, why not? We're gonna grab something. We gotta take something small home.
お会計550円ですね。はい、150円で。
And that's it for this episode. We are off to the next Hard Off. And if you would like to see the next episode, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And wow, we got every siren in the city going off right now. Hit that subscribe button, and we'll catch you on episode 4 of Game Hunting in Japan. Thanks for the likes, subscribes, comments, all that good stuff goes a long way to help my channel grow. I appreciate it. And I'll catch you on the next one. This bathroom has a sink here and a sink on the back of the toilet. So if I flush, am I washing my hands with my own urine, or